P.3 homework problem number 17. We have an addition problem between these radicals. And if we look, the 5th root of 4 and the 5th root of 4, those are the same. So all we have to do is add the coefficients. 2 plus 8 is 10. So I have 10 5th roots of 4. Number 18. A fractional exponent is just a different notation for a square root. Now 18 is in two parts. And the first part in my math lab, the part 1, asks us just to rewrite this as a radical. So we have a radical, and we have an 81. Now, the fraction power. The numerator becomes the power on the 81, and the denominator becomes the root. So, the flower, think of that as a flower with some roots. So that fraction has a flower on top, roots on bottom. The flower is the power, and the root is the index on the radicand. So that's the answer to part 1. Or you don't have to have the 2 and you don't have to have the 1, because the square root of 81 to the first can just be written as the square root of 81. And then part 2 asks you to actually evaluate that. So the square root of 81 is 9. Number 19. Part A asks us to rewrite this with a radical. So we're going to follow the flower power. So we have 125 under the radical, and the flower is the power, so the 2 is the power, and our denominator is the root. So we have the cube root of 125 squared. And we can type that in the calculator, and our answer is 25.